Hello, I'm back with another video, obviously, and today's topic is socialism. People who want socialism are either lazy or misinformed, because why would anyone want socialism? Do you even understand how socialism works? Yeah, it's like a teamwork effort to make society better, but where's that money gonna come from? The taxpayers? Well, guess what? We're all taxpayers, you know. Do you want to be paying for someone's college tuition? I sure know that I fucking don't. Pay for your own college tuition. Do you think I should be paying for your health care? Do you think I should be paying for a heroin addict's recovery plan or some shit like that? No. I don't want to pay for anyone's shit but my own. And that's why capitalism is better, because it's individual success. The reason why capitalism is better is because you get to worry about yourself and no one else but yourself. And you know what? That's how the reality of life is. There's no one there but yourself at the end of the day that you could rely on. You could rely on no one. And that's it. What are you going to do when you're the last person on earth? Who are you going to rely on? No one but yourself. And that's how capitalism is. You rely on yourself to make your own income and grow your own success. And don't come to me and tell me that capitalism only works for people who have already made it. The reason why they already made it is probably because they were born into a rich family or because they fucking worked for it. And don't tell me that the poor get more poor day by day. They probably get more poor because they're fucking lazy and they don't work for it. You have to work for your own success. If you want the trophy, if you want the dough, you gotta go do it yourself, you know? If you want something done, do it yourself. It really is that mindset where you really do have to pull yourself up and kick yourself in the ass to have your own success. Because, again, at the end of the day, you have no one but yourself. And that's why capitalism is better. And the only reason why today in our society it's so hard to even become successful is because of all these fucking stupid ass regulations and permits to go do your job and shit like that. Like doctors, they have to pay to be doctors. To be a tattoo artist, you gotta pay to be a tattoo artist. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, just these regulations. Oh, you have to pay and prove your permit that you could do this certain job. It's like, well, how am I supposed to get this job when I don't have the money to make the job, you know? That's why you have stepping stone jobs too. But that also explains why small businesses struggle so much, is because of regulations. And that's not capitalism's fault, that's the government's fault. The government should like stay out of that shit, honestly. The government honestly fucks up a lot of shit. Okay, here's a great example of socialism being shit. Venezuela. Venezuela used to be very rich and wealthy. If anything, Venezuela was almost considered better than America. Venezuelans used to be almost living the American dream in Venezuela. But then one day they decided to vote in socialism into their country. And guess what? It turned to shit. Now Venezuela, everyone's leaving the country, everyone's in poverty, everyone's starving. Want to know why? Because they ran out of other people's money. And people say, oh, the government should be funding for all of our shit. Where do you think the government gets our money? From all of us, from the people. Like, why can't just people worry about themselves, you know? And fight for their own lives instead of having to rely on someone else's money. And I don't want to hear someone telling me that I'm probably privileged, you know? Maybe I do have a slap of luck here and there, but don't tell me I'm privileged, because I'm unemployed, I don't have a fucking ID, I don't live with my parents, and I'm still trying to make it. You don't see me telling other people, hey, give me your fucking money because I'm less fortunate than you. Oh, wonk wonk, I'm less fortunate than other people. Whose fucking fault is that? Mine. Maybe I should fucking work harder. And, fucking hell, fucking fly. I shouldn't be saying like, oh, someone should help me because I don't I'm not as privileged as other people. I need help. I'm more in need. Who cares if I'm more in need? Other people have their own problems. Everyone's got their issues. Everyone's got their bills to pay. So let them pay their own fucking bills. Let people have their own success. Why should anyone be paying for you? That's why capitalism is better. Worry about yourself. Why should you have someone help you? It shouldn't be forced upon to help someone. It's okay if you want to give money to someone. That's because it's consensual, because you are choosing to help someone. But if you're not choosing to help someone, I think that's a little fucked. Do you want to pay for someone's medical bill that you don't even fucking know? Do you want to give your car away to someone you don't fucking know just because they're they're less unfortunate than you? Do you want to share your house with someone that you don't fucking know just because, like, that's how socialism is? You're giving money and profit, your own hard earnings, to someone else that you don't even fucking know just because they're less unfortunate. That's life. People are less unfortunate. Animals are less unfortunate. Okay? Life's unfair. Everyone gets dealt their own cards. That's just how the cookie crumbles. And if you want to make it in life, you honestly just have to have a strong willpower and mindset to fucking strap up your boots and fucking just do it. I know it's not easy as 1, 2, 3, but that just takes a strong mindset. Are you strong-minded? If so, fucking do it and make your own success. You know what's so great about making your own success? It's yours and only yours. And if you want to share that profit, that treasure with someone else, go right for it. Go ahead. But at the end of the day, it will always be yours, and you can choose whatever the hell you want to do with it. And that's what's so amazing about capitalism. It's yours. No one else's. Socialism, you make your profit and then you end up sharing part of your profit with someone else. Every time. Because they're less unfortunate. And it doesn't matter if you want to share it or not. You have to fucking do it. Because that's how socialism is. It's a teamwork effort. And you have to help them. You know, not everyone wants to be on a fucking team. Some people love working by themselves. Some people don't even want your fucking help, you know? Because, I don't know. Why do I have to explain this to people? You know, just everyone. Not everyone wants to be on a fucking team with you. Some people just want their own individual success, okay? It's like when you work on a group project in history class and you get a group grade. What is this? Socialism? No. I want my own individual grade because I did this part of the poster and that part of the poster. I want my own grade separate. I want the grade that I get for putting in my effort, not a group grade because my fucking team member fucked up, okay? Socialism just drags down the people who actually succeed. It just drags them down. People who succeed, and if they end up in like some socialist place, honestly, it just drags them down. What are they benefiting off of it? Nothing. They get nothing out of it. All they do is get their money taken from them. Do you want your money taken from you? No. And if you do, well then, okay, there's something, maybe you should go move to Venezuela. Because socialism's not the answer. And if you like socialism, you are lazy. That's all I have to say. Work for your own success. Work for your own money. Do it yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to have anyone else but yourself. If you think it's so great to help people and give them money, to help the poor and such like that, oh, have Bernie Sanders as prez. Oh, you want socialism in your life? You know Bernie Sanders is a millionaire and he's still a millionaire. Where's he giving his money to? You know, if Bernie Sanders really was for the people, I think he'd give more money to people in need, probably help people who are in poverty, you know, give more to programs where it helps people get out of poverty and shit like that. I don't see that happening. Is Bernie really for the people? No, he's only in it for himself. Every time I see someone say, oh, I wish we could have socialism, all I hear is give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Why should I give you something that I earned? You know, it's like with the GPA. Let's say I have a lower GPA than you. Does that mean that you should give me a partial of your GPA? No, you worked for your fucking GPA. You worked for your grade. I should probably be studying harder. You know, work for your own success. Here are some examples. The GPA, group grade shit. This is why capitalism is better, because no one is there to drag you down. Because if you fuck up in life, that's on you. And that's sometimes how life is. You have to own up to your shit and work at it and make yourself better. In life, you're always progressing, changing yourself, making yourself a better person. So, yeah, capitalism gives you that chance to make yourself a better person, to make yourself successful. Socialism doesn't. It just drags everyone down, period. And that's my video. So, goodbye.